Hello, Digidestin, and welcome to the King's Courts. Now, a very interesting new card just got announced. Um, okay, first we had the memory caboose. Then, for right now, we're all still using the training cards. Okay, for the rest of this video, I'll just use the red ones as an example because those are the ones I use the most. So we have those. Now it looks like we're getting a third one when it comes to generic color support. The scramble cards. Oh man. Okay, so before we get to that, get this out of the way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. Follow our social media in the description below, and let me know which one of these are you the most excited for. They all do the same thing, but like, what color do you think is like? Which color do you think is gonna benefit the most from it? I'm obviously excited for red. But like, do you think because like, man, this is giving green and yellow and purple so much more stuff because they're gonna be getting so much stuff soon. So, but we'll go over that later. So, sorry. For the record, if you're subscribed to the channel, it's been like we managed to upload like a gameplay from we recorded last night, but we been busy lately, like IRL stuff, and we just haven't had a chance to. But things should be good now. So I want to talk about these new cards because I'm very interested in these because they're adding like more generic support to colors, which is good because some archetypes right now are just getting ridiculous. So like we got the here in the West, we got the bunnies we're gonna have to deal with for a while. Lugomon has not been hit yet whatsoever, and we're still gonna deal with the Nubismon and all them. So there are a lot of decks that are gonna be getting a lot of crazy support, and I think like a lot of people, we were all worried a little bit like, what about like older archetypes? How are they gonna keep up? So I think this is actually really will help. So I love enough messing beating around the bush. Let's talk about it. So it's a 2-cost option card, and they're all called red, blue, yellow, scramble, all that, all the colors in the game. So, main, one of your red Digimon, I'm going to use, like I said, red as the example because, that's this color I use. One of your red Digimon may Digivolve into a red Digimon card in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 3. Then place this card in the battle area. So basically, it's got the same delay effect as memory and the training boost. But like the training boost, this costs only 2, so that's really good right there. But there's no revealing the top of your deck because this isn't a search card. This is like a setup card. I think it's pretty cool. Start of your turn if your opponent has a Digimon delay. So your opponent's got to have a Digimon in play. You can't do this unless they have one. So return, or you could actually, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Return 1 red Digimon card from your trash to the top of the deck. Then, if you don't have a Digimon, you may play 1 red Digimon card with 2,000 DP or less from your trash without paying the cost. So, your opponent has to have a Digimon for you to use this. Okay, that makes sense. I guess you don't want to have you over spamming using this if your opponent drew bad or something. So, we got reduction, which is good because on average, usually when you digivolve into your I'll use the Agumon line as an example. When you go from Agumon to Greymon, usually it costs 2 memory. Pretty much. It's when you go into your next one, when you go to Metal Greymon, you go from it usually costs 3 memory. So this will pretty much make it for free. So that's pretty good actually. Really good for the Black War Greymon deck. Sorry, I'm gonna use that example a lot because again, that's just the deck I play. If you're used to the channel, because you can either go into the raid Metal Greymon, or if you got tie in place, basically this is make your Metal Greymon for free, de-digivolve, and shoot, you just right away slap your Black War Greymon, or Gaiomon. You're good. You're good. So that's pretty cool. Return. Okay, so return 1 red Digimon card from your trash to the top of the deck. Interesting. So, if you revealed this, in Security or something, and there are other cards in your trash, let's say you lose, a super important combo piece, you could use this to return to the top of the deck, and you could just use like your training boost to because now you know what's on top of your deck. Your training boost is pretty much add a card to your hands. So wow, that's pretty good. That works really well with it. Then, if you don't have a Digimon, you may play one red Digimon card with 2,000 DP or less from your trash without paying the cost. That's also really good because like we've all had times where we open up just really bad, and we have nothing but like memory boost or the training cards, stuff like that. We don't have, and our opponent swings, and we in our security was that like that starter Agumon or something we need to play, to start searching. That's really good actually. I like that. And the security. So like if this is like revealed in your security, like your opponent swings or something, you may play one red Digimon card with 2,000 DP or less from your trash without paying the cost. Then add this card to your hand. So it's got the same secondary effect. Cool. So that's really good, actually. So basically, this card plays two vital roles. It's very good for setup because, like, the issue a lot of people have, like, one of the great things about the battle, about the the training boost cards is that they cost very little to play. You could play like multiples if you have like a training, like you have like your memory setter up. You got like 3 memory and stuff. So next turn you could digivolve into one of your really high Digimon pretty easily, almost for free really, depending on the deck. So this combined with being able to reduce the cost by 3 is very important for your higher up stacks. And for decks that just have like expensive costs, like Black War Greymon does. Sorry. Return 1 red. So the other a really cool thing about this card is that it allows us to recycle cards that we lose, which is good because sometimes like we lose that really important piece like in the security, or I don't know, purple decks. Shoot, purple's probably gonna love this. They can just easily ditch cards and like play this, set up, get them back, and to keep using that. Oh man, purple's gonna love this card, I swear. Oh man, and green decks can already digivolve super easily for free, so oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But dang, these cards are super versatile. I'm really excited for these cards. I think they're super good. It's making me wonder now, are we gonna this is gonna be a difficult thing because some decks still run the memory boost, and some decks play like I know what's a good example? Commandramon, they play like 4 pretty much of the black training, like defense training, because their deck relies solely on Commandramon itself, so they need to search it as fast as possible. So they play like 4 of this thing, and I know I think green decks as well. A friend of our locals plays Rosemon. I think he plays like 4 of the green one. I could be wrong. So this is really cool though. I'm just excited because some people don't like these. Like they think some of these cards are like a little too strong. But I personally love these generic color support cards because it really, at the end of the day, these really help out other decks that have been struggling. Like either they just never managed to get that play, there's obviously, how can I put this? There's decks out there that have their fans, but and there's a lot of people who play them, but they just never saw those high tier competitive wins. Like, I guess Examon, you could say. A friend of mine plays Examon. He could tell me, but yeah, like Examon has like a lot of fans, and it's got like wins here and there, but it doesn't get like consistent wins like compared to decks like Shine Greymon or Metal Garurumon here in the West when that was like still at 4 and all that, or it's gonna be again with that new one. So cards like these really help out decks like this. Plus, it's really good for like the longevity of other decks because power creep is a thing. Let's be real here. Power creep is a thing in every TCG. No matter what you want to say, it happens. But these cards allow other decks to be able to keep up with these newer, crazier, faster decks. Like, again, we got Anubismon we're gonna have to deal with. Lugamon is still a thing, hasn't gotten hit. What else? We're gonna have to deal the Bunny Invasion. And I thought that Raditz game died years ago. Great, it's back. But with Terriermon and Lopmon, that deck's going to be a monster. and they're still getting support. So, and not only that, the new what was it, BT 16 or 17? I know channel member Seabit's gonna freaking correct me again because I always get them mixed up, but I think it's BT 17 where it's gonna be all like Demon Lord support, and there is so much demon like purple and yellow support getting revealed. Oh my god, I am not liking that new Belphomon, the green purple one. I am not liking that card. Oh my god. But that's for another video. So these cards allow other decks to be able to get, to be able to still compete. So I'm really excited for these cards. I can't wait for them to come out. I might, me and Chilmer Michael might like print out some proxies and like test them out IRL. So if you want to see that, let us know in the comments. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about these because I love the cards like these. So anything else you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments. And that's pretty much it for this video. Take care. Have a good week and just stay safe. Bye.